Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to change your cabin filter or Polen filter, whatever you call it, on the Mark IV Megane RS Trophy. On the UK cars or right-hand drive cars, the Polen filter can be accessed through the passenger floor. I'm guessing European cars with the steering wheel on the left, you can do it from the passenger side, as in the right side as well. The Mark IV has two access points for the Polen filter on both sides, so choose whichever is easier for you. This is the new filter I'm going to install. It's from MAN Filters. This is the part number. The code is the carbon version. Let's try and do this, shall we? Access is a bit of a pain on these cars since Mark II Meganes. Thankfully on the Mark IV you've got access from both sides, so it should be a bit easier, but let's give it a go. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film of this, but this is the cover that I need to remove for accessing the Polen filter. Let's try and remove it. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'm going to try. There you go. So there's the cover removed. Just a simple plastic bit. And then that's where the filter is. I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand, so I'm going to have to do it off camera and come back to it. Alright, so I'm going to remove the old filter. This is how it looks like. It's not very dirty, to be fair, but yeah, it just has to be replaced. It's 1 year old. You can see that's the OEM part number, just in case anyone wants to know. And the filter is unidirectional, so it's got an airflow arrow here, which means that needs to be installed that way. So the air comes from outside, from here, and then it goes on the inside through this side here. So that's your airflow. I'm going to put this on side. Just open a new filter up. This is the new filter from MAN. Again, that's the code. You can see it's made in Germany. And this one has an airflow arrow as well, so that means that needs to be installed that way into the car. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Probably off camera again because it's very tight in there, so I can't really film, but I'll come back after that. Right, so the new filter is in. It was a bit of a pain to put it back in because you need to squeeze it from both sides, and the space is limited, but it's all the way in now. Nice and tight. We need to put the plastic cover back in now, and that's it. I'm trying to do this one-handed again. That's it. Hold on. Right, so on the driver's side, this is where the filter access is. As I said, it's on both sides. This one has a torque stand bolt you need to remove, but the plastic cap is exactly the same, so it can be accessed from both sides. Right, so I'm going to show you on the bench here how to put a new filter back in using the old filter as an example. As I said, it's a pain, yes, to film in the footwell. So I just thought I'd do it outside the car, it's easier. So imagine this is the new filter. all you have to do is, so it goes this way, respecting the airflow. So you pop it in there, and then you need to push both of these sides, so you need to squish it like that, so it enters into the slot, and then you have to push it from both sides up and down, and you have to keep pushing it and squishing it until it goes inside, until it goes in on the other side. The reason why you have to squish it is that the filter box has got the same shape as this, but at the entrance it's not the same size, so it's a bit shorter, so you have to squish it to get it in that slot, if that makes sense. Don't worry about squishing it too much because the filter is pretty elastic, so it will pop back, bounce back at the initial position. The only thing I did notice between the MAN filter and the OEM one is that the OEM one has these two wings, which you can use to pull it outside when you have to change it. The MAN filter doesn't have these wings; it's missing them pretty much. So I'm guessing it'll be a bit harder to pull it out when I need to change it next year, but it shouldn't be too bad, to be fair, compared to the price. And MAN filters are pretty good anyway. Being Polen filter, air filter, oil filter, whatever, they are really good filters. So yeah, I hope that helps you out, because I've heard a lot of people obviously saying that, oh, you can only change it from the driver's side, you have to take the clutch out and all those kind of funny stories. No, it's not true. You can access the filter from both sides, and that's the beauty of it, because it works both on the UK cars and European cars, or left-hand drive and right-hand drive as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. I said the access is a bit awkward because you have to bend a bit, but it's to be fair, it's better than the Mark II Megane that I had before. On that one, it was a real pain in the ass to change it. I think most of the instructions were saying you have to take the glove box off, which I usually used to do, so you can install the filter in without breaking it, because the sides of that filter were plastic, so you have to break it in a few pieces and slot it in. But most of the times it will not bounce back to the initial position, and you always had dust and debris coming inside the cooler box. So yeah. As I would say, the Mark IV design is a lot better than the Mark II. However, it's still a bit rubbish compared to other manufacturers like Volkswagen. I've never seen a easier filter replacement on Volkswagens. I had plenty of Volkswagens before, GTIs, Golfs, whatever. I had the T-Cross, now I've got the Tiguan, 2023 Tiguan, and you literally, the filter, you open the glove box and there is a panel you open and it just slides in. Pretty much, like, it takes a few seconds to replace it, so no comparison really. But anyway, hope that helps you out, guys. So yeah, take care. I'll see you next time. Thank you.